Hey, it's Marko here from Fair Realty. So recently I've had quite a few clients here in Victoria, BC that they have a budget of, let's say, around 700,000 or 650 to 700,000. And basically, if you want to buy in the core areas of Victoria, that kind of leaves you a couple of options. One would be kind of a crappy house or a really nice townhome, and with both you have to kind of weigh the pros and cons. I mean, personally, I would always go with a brand new or newer townhome just because I work so much. I would not want to come home to a crappy house that needs a bunch of maintenance and whatnot. But basically, there's two angles of looking at it. From a pure investment standpoint, you're always going to do better with a house long term. Why are you going to do better with a crappy house? It's because most of the value is in the land. So if you're buying a $650,000 house somewhere in Tillicum, I don't know, Swan Lake, if you're lucky enough to find something in that price range, Glanford, most of the value is in the land. You're paying $500,000 plus for the land, and you're paying maybe $150 for the house. So, and the house is already old, so it's not really going to depreciate much more. Land doesn't depreciate. Over 10-15 years, you're always going to do better than a newer townhome, because a newer townhome, most of the value is in the structure and the improvements, because you're sharing the townhome land with all the other owners in the complex. The value of the land is actually quite small. But you can't go purely on investment for 10-15 years, because you still have to live in it. And for example, right now there's some brand new townhomes coming up in Esquimalt for $699, brand new. So the flip side there, it's not as good of an investment. Sure, you sacrifice a bit of privacy. You can improve that by buying an end unit or similar, but you're in something brand new. It's essentially, for the most part, headache-free. You have a lot more quality living space. So what I mean by that is, for $650, maybe you find a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. For a similar price range, maybe a tad higher, you can almost get into a brand new townhome with 3 beds and 3 bathrooms versus having to share 1 bath. So it's important for individuals to weigh those options. It's also important for people to kind of look at their skill set. Are they handy? Are they going to actually enjoy carrying out repairs and ongoing maintenance on an older, crappy house? Or are they more the type that would just prefer to kick back and do nothing on the weekends? So anyway, just my kind of opinion. Personally, I would always go townhome, newer townhome versus older house if I was in that specific situation, but everyone's different. That's it for this week. Marko, Juras, Fair.